Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.4 preview playthrough, former preview playthrough as the Hutt Cartels. In the last episode, we went and we did some mean things to the CSA. They only have Saflor left up here, but they do have a couple planets in a line up to the PA, but I don't think we're all that concerned about them. We are kind of set up for forcing an integration by Zinj into the Penastar alignment as well, but I might make them do their own dirty work there. The real focus for today is going to be the New Republic, which just kind of has a little enclave down here. They have very little else anywhere in the galaxy. They do have Obra Sky, which I may stop them from having in a second, because I kind of want to go Obra Sky into Karita. That was the plan we were setting up for last time. Is this ground? Yeah, this is, those are some ground units. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to set up to move on in over here. And that means we're taking some defenses off of Mandalore, which is just close enough. Okay, now we can move them in. All right. So let's see what we get to destroy over here.
Enemy forces ahead.
Can we drop stuff in?
Choose your reinforcements.
All right. So let's
Reinforcements en route.
let's kill ourselves a card,
Reinforcements
and let's make
canceled.
sure we don't just kill our heroes, because people get very upset about that. Bat-Tills get in. We have Caribos over
Reinforcements
here.
en route.
Tirada Frigate. We have Tempest. Okay, so none of these are... I think most of these are named. This is one of the newer fleets. We do have Habba-Jabba Bubblegum, Rhoda's Hot Rod, and Reginald Barkbone over here. All right. I don't know why I'm being so particular about where I'm putting these guys, because they're all going to explode. Tetrahedron's asking, can you do a video about Darth Nihilus on Datapad? I mean, I've done a few that involve him, but it kind of just depends on the specific topic. Because I did one on, like, the fate of his mask after KOTOR, because that gets turned into an RPG adventure. Nothing like being a Force-devouring Sith Lord and your fate is to turn into an RPG adventure. But that's the way the Star Wars crumble. So people can have fun with you. Okay. Get
Weapons charged.
out and we're good. Using Barkbone for space battles and not stealth bombardments? Stealth with who? I mean, I guess I can have some stealth. I can always just go into Karita before we get our stuff over there, but we're projecting force. The Force. Okay, like that'll be dead, and then yeah, Karita's gonna be easy to take as well, because that sets us up on the borders of those planets. Where are you gonna be good for? Let's send a Bat-Till into
Research complete.
Utana. And we got our forces here. This is going to be a nice Mandalorian-led invasion. People love Mandalorians, right?
Invasion commencing.
Can I clickbait with that? Can that be the title? And I'll just call it clickbaiting with Mandalorians. It'll be great. Everyone will be in on the joke.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Affirmative. Moving
All
out.
right. The Canderous tanks and the MALs, we could just go over this. I did actually. I always talk about this when I'm in here, but this will eventually have an IO pass. Maybe I need to do that sooner than later.
Yes, sir.
All right. They're not going to be able to capture the landing zone for us, but they can go and hang out by it. And you're just going to go up here. Well, there's not a base to invade. So let's just go over the river and through the woods. And we'll take that landing zone. They'll all be so surprised by it. It'll be hilarious.
Position Alpha successfully reached.
But it did seem like there was a big stack of units here, so maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, let's just go over here.
We're on station and ready
No,
to
no,
fire.
no, 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 no. I'm committing. I'm committing to it. I'm doing it. You're gonna just build a pad here, and you're gonna hold position. Because we can afford some build pads. I can actually even afford a field base. Alright.
We're on station and ready
Alright.
to fire.
You guys can hang out over water.
What do I get to blow up?
And they're all gonna try to get over to shoot whatever they can until they can't, and then they have to back off. We'll get
Constructing.
a building.
Orders understood. Standing by. Where's my target?
What are those? Those are just army troopers. Alright.
Awaiting orders. Entering battlefield. Order acknowledged.
We're gonna get a lot of Mandalorians killed, but that's kind of just what they do in all situations. Like, most of what a Mandalorian will do is die. That's what they like doing. And I can, once those do die, I can get an MAL in here. No, don't build another one of those. What did I just destroy? All right, let's see if we can get up to clear out that landing zone. Well, you guys start shifting over here. We have artillery. Let's get some WLOs. They're going to be able to go and support that. Okay, so that's both of those floating Mandalorians dead. You guys are just going to try not to die to
Engines primed. Checking sector.
the infantry fire there, which it should be mostly anti-infantry, so I don't know that there's much. Oh, look at that. They've made their way around.
Loading out. Give me a target. Moving at full
Alright,
speed.
you're mostly shooting into the ground, so you need to get up there.
Almost there. We're on station and ready to fire. We'll be there in a
I don't know if you have the crusher capabilities as you're
right away.
mostly floating. No.
Moving out.
Alright,
We're on
get back to the
station and
base.
ready to fire. Ready. Brigade standing by.
Run available. Something it'll cost you.
Y-wing squadron reporting. What do I get to blow up? Heading out, sir.
So
Now.
Commence
Orders understood. Standing by.
that's all fine. This got a little close, but it survived. Okay, so you're just gonna have to stand on this side, and you can be safe.
Just give me a target.
Spread out, man.
Charge. Awaiting orders.
All right, we cleared out a couple infantry with that. And that squad got entirely flanked. That's
Scanning target.
unfortunate for them. Really worked out for me, though.
I copy, sir.
Okay, we'll start moving up. I need you guys to live.
Need someone taken out.
And
Affirmative.
move up a little bit more.
Combat system
All right.
at 100%.
So they got the capturable, which is kind of sad. There's going to be... Oh, there it is.
Assault tank reporting for duty. New coordinates. Yes,
You just
sir.
need to not explode, and I'm going to get a repair pad on this.
Torpedoes away. Roger that. Moving to fire.
So you're going to heal up on there.
Form up.
You guys are still fine on your own.
Awaiting orders.
I don't like the AACs coming in, so let's,
Yes, sir.
Ooh, they have their
Moving into
own
that area, sir. Tank ready. Roger that.
over-the-water access.
Copy. Moving. Form up.
Alright,
Destination
get back to
received.
this side, and you guys get over there. Alright, now you deploy. Because you can just get whatever's going to be coming over. And I think I'll just get another artillery for that, because I think our Mandalorians all went the way of the Mandalore.
Give me a target.
Which is like the way of the dinosaur, but they think it's a creed kind of thing. I think it means the exact same as going the way of the dinosaur. They're dead. Or they're just in the south of the galaxy with the Sea Ruby.
We're on station and ready to fire.
Alright, may as well just keep going over here.
What do I get to blow up?
I don't know how much they have elsewhere.
Let's roll.
I know those aren't fully healed yet, but... That's a lot of cracked skulls.
Orders understood. Standing by. Let's go.
So we've made it through, I think, most of their units. And this seems like it was a full 10 stack
Mass drivers loaded and ready for action. Just give me a target.
that they invaded with.
Targeting. Where's my target? Keep going.
Get that other turret.
Tank brigade ready.
All right, there's nothing else down here. You don't need to take cover anymore. You can just come up this way.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, get that turret. Because we're gonna want this landing zone. So come get the landing zone for me. You guys keep going around.
Yes, sir.
I'll move these onto the water,
Ground assault.
and then they can make those things all explode from the sea.
Providing cover support now.
There's nothing in there. You're
In my sights. Providing
you're
cover
tilting it
support now.
shallows.
We'll blow them out of your way. Attack. Heading out. We'll blow them out of your way.
Stop there. I'm gonna send one of you closer in, because we need to. I just want to try to arrange it so that one doesn't
100%.
explode the same way.
Y-wing standing by.
Really just sending a message there. It's not
Yes, Commander.
not
Commence attack.
getting all that much done.
I'll copy. Reporting.
Okay.
Target locked. Move out.
So oh, they're all separated, and we got it. There's Obersky. Damn. Mandalorians are gone, but
Control achieved.
what do the Mandalorians really need? More Mandalorians. That's always what the Mandalorians want. Where are your... we'll get the regular ones, because I want to be able to capture the zones with them.
Building under construction.
And I'm gonna hope that the Imperials don't mount any kind of offense that quickly. But let's get in over here.
Around.
Cleared for departure.
Destination
Construction
received.
complete.
Because we'll just build up the ground forces on this, and if they want to reconnect their territory, they do have to go through Obersky. But we'll find out. Hugo's asking, do you think we've pushed the Empire war limits as far as possible? Or do you believe further advancements are still possible almost 20 years later? Well, there have been the recent patches which have made a lot of things possible that modders haven't even really touched yet. Like, a lot of the changes in just the last patch, especially with being able to do more between the galactic and tactical level with, like, knowing which units are which. That alone is something that is, like, one of the biggest changes, or
Choose your
has the biggest possibilities, and
reinforcements on
nothing has really been done with it yet. Like, I haven't even recoded the persistent damage for the SSDs to take advantage of that, or made the changes for the World Devastators to work off of that. Which, even if, like, there are some possible changes to how those functions, or how those mechanics would work, that we can do based off of it, but the first thing I want to do with it is just make them work exactly how they do now, but simpler on the code side. Just so, like, performance-wise, that'd be an improvement, even though they're not really a huge performance drain. It's just better to have things be as clean as possible. But yeah, like, even with some of the core base game stuff, there's definitely other things you can do or other ways you can handle it. So I think there's still plenty of things that people can try out. Especially, like, turning the game into different genres. Like, we need to do our tower defense mode. Because that's fun. People love tower defense.
Receiving orders.
reinforcement available.
Heading to coordinates.
Where else can I just pump up some defenses?
Constructing.
I'll get some light factories on there. I'll get heavy factory here,
Building
heavy
started.
factories,
Building
and
started.
defenses on these, just so that they don't feel the need to invade us. And we can also drop some of our upkeep that way. Oh, we're already full up on that, so we can get another defensive station there. And I do want to get a
Unit
Venator or
in
two.
production.
Let's get a Venator and some Marauders. Okay, this only puts us one planet away from Coruscant, but we're we're a jump away from Kuat, which is the other planet you wanted to take a look at. And we can actually move up from Glomtho to Tena. Yeah, let's do that with this fleet that's been kind of waiting its turn for a while. And you're gonna go up to here. We don't need a lot of these fleets to stay where they are. You're just gonna hold off until we have our defenses built. And we'll be able to do the same thing here. Because, yeah, we want to make sure that we're setting up both space and ground defenses. We don't want that to get too bad. Ooh, Sifkree has been taken. Which one was there? Okay. And we made it to Tina. I think that's a good enough ground force. Yeah, we can move... Oh, yeah, easily. We can move those ground forces over to grab that, too. So we're going to be just really making the New Republic feel bad about themselves. Normally not something I endorse, but that's how it's got to be.
Choose your reinforcements.
Advancing. Acknowledged. Heading out.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, Prime pays, Hugo to Rune. This one is Apocalypse. These guys have been sitting patiently waiting their turn, so... Let's try to get up to the shipyard, or to the bigger goal with those. And you can just go around here. Nope, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to all of you. My phone decided it was gonna think I was talking to it, so it wanted to do things. Yeah, keep moving up there. Bombers, I suppose that Golan is where you want to be. And there are some ground units here. Like, this wasn't a huge defense fleet. But at least the Marauders are really ripping that up.
Battleship here.
Hmm.
Frequency open.
Bombers did a lot to us, too. Okay. You guys can start moving over to the next one. You go kill them. I just have to hopefully stop them from getting exploded by Nebulon bees.
Weapons charged.
I don't love how much damage Hugo is taking.
The lasers are
But
target.
here, let's make sure they're all targeting the right thing. And as long as they're shooting weapons on this side... Oh, that's all. That is going down.
Systems online.
Engines down.
Bye, Hugo.
Copy. Fire at will.
Form up.
That's unfortunate. But I think the assault frigates probably did a lot of the damage on there, even though I was focusing too much on the Golans themselves.
Ready for orders.
Alright, yeah, so you guys have got to do that before they take you out, too. I didn't put enough respect on the assault frigates' names.
Attacking.
Okay. Hugo de Rune has been a long-standing member of almost all of our fleets, so I'm sure this is not its first hit. Maybe in this campaign. Alright, but I did actually put up a poll on Patreon for not the next campaign, because that'll be the Old Republic, but for the campaign that'll start soon after the Old Republic's already underway. And because I'd asked for some feedback earlier on, and Zinj and CSA seemed to get most of the interest for that because it had been a while since they've had a full campaign. So now there's a poll going on between Zinj and the CSA as the only two options, and I think Zinj is winning on that. But if you want to vote on that, that is for patrons. So
Moving to attack position.
You can check that out.
Copy.
But it seems like we'll be doing his inch
Preparing
playthrough.
for combat.
Empire of the Hand and Hapens will be coming, but
Weapons online.
that'll have to wait until we have the stuff that they're going to be getting actually ready to use.
Garbled. Repeat.
Because that's still a little while away. That should have been a free battle, but I went in too far too fast. So. Oops. But we've got our ground forces ready, so they can just get up
On my way.
up to there. Is Orba? You don't need to be here. Let's get you up to Chardon.
Moving into position.
Oh, this will be, yeah, this is a lot of ground units that we have ready.
Reinforcement available.
And let's get more of the Mandalorians ready before we jump in.
Departure vector set.
Mission log updated.
Okay. Let's get the shipyard first, then the goal in. Because we'll have an ion can, or we'll have a shipyard, and then we'll have Butana Hutta. That's the thing I'm thinking about. So, Reginald. We have other pirates I could... No. And I don't even think we need to drop too many more smugglers right now. Well, let's do that anyways. I'm fairly satisfied with my economy as it is. Especially because we're not on Cruel. I don't know why I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. In Findar, I'll still get that upgrading.
Under construction.
Here we go. Now we're good. So Corellia is the other shipyard we want. Isn't too protected, but we'll need to take some spies into a couple more planets. We'll want one on Hapes, and we'll want one on Kuat. Chiruba as well. So we'll take Karita, then we'll go into Chiruba and Hapes from there at some point. I don't know that that's going to be like the immediate goal, but that's going to be a thing we do. And I know I sent the other Mandalorians in, but I think the chance of them getting another structure up is bigger than the gain we'd get from getting those couple extra infantry squads in when we already have a good enough amount of infantry here. So let's get up there.
Choose your reinforcements.
And I think we want the speedier stuff. Thank you, Creation, for subscribing for 49 months. Very appreciated.
Lancet standing by. Assault tank reporting. Aerial artillery reporting.
Very epic amount of time. It's a lot
Yes,
of...
sir.
It's, wait,
This way.
so much time.
Yes, Commander.
Like, it feels like I've only been doing this for, like, 3 years, but that's very not true.
This way.
Ready for orders.
And sometimes it's scary. Like, I think Corey Loses has existed for 10 years almost now. But
Ready.
I originally started streaming on Hitbox, so that's definitely gone. I don't know why I chose Hitbox. That was a weird choice, maybe. I don't know.
What do you want me to hit?
One of you can go up here. One of you can go back here. Get two of you to stay up there.
Ready to
Maybe they
receive
don't have that many units here from their invasion still.
He has been spotted.
Comlink
Because it doesn't seem like they do.
attacking.
Here, you guys can get that ATPT.
Armor ready. Over there. Just give me a target.
Okay.
Roger that. Receiving orders.
See you, Rebel?
As you wish.
Ooh, there's some stuff.
Ready.
Move on back. Drop some infantry here, or some artillery here. And some infantry, why not?
Affirmative.
I said I'd do it, so I'll do it. And you guys should be able to kill a lot of the infantry.
Form up.
Then we just gotta get the other stuff over.
Secured a landing zone.
Hit the vehicles.
Awaiting orders. Moving to position.
Cantorous tank ready.
Alright, in you go.
We've secured a landing.
More artillery, bring in the fast explodey boys. I think that's actually it. I think we've got our...
Engines primed. Beginning attack.
Moving.
I think we've got our base access, and I think we killed everything. So it was really just the garrisons then.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
I'll copy.
Yeah, you don't need to explode. That's not going to be your role in all this.
Right away. We're on station and ready to fire. Over there. Continuing the attack. Cantorous unit
Okay,
on point now.
then...
Ready. Enemy targeted.
Probably didn't need to
We're on
run them all in like that. The artillery works better from farther back, actually. But we got it. We got Karita. I don't want to push too far past here because it'll be a prime target for basically every direction. We border on the PA, the Empire, the Hapens, and the New Republic. So we kind of just want to build this up for now. And we'll probably do that on space with them. Oh, nice try, buddy. They tried to move over when that was happening, but it wasn't going to work. Okay, Mario, it's a me. Which one's a me? Kashyyyk, Emissary. Oh, Mario, yeah. So that'll be the the CSA coming for their own planets back. I don't want to have that all separate. Okay, let's just put Darksaber on that. Increasing supply, or increasing production. We got the heavy factories in, breaking supply lines. We don't know what that target was. I think that was actually at, like, Findar or something. But I do wish the holocrons worked a bit better in this game. Okay, all the ground forces have gotten over here. Overseer and admin. Alright. They can just stay together. Did I put all the ground force? No, I haven't actually moved them up. Let's get over to this. Because that'll actually be exploding in a second. Okay, spies. We want to see Sharuba and Hapes. And once we're through with another week, we'll get the rest. But hopefully we don't lose a unit there. Okay, they're coming in. They've got some of one of their heroes, at least. If they attack on the Darksaber on Eddie, that'd actually be bad right now. They'd probably be able to kill it. But I'd be able to kill at least one of their things.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Alright. I don't think we need to be super careful with this right now.
Reinforcements en route.
I just don't want the Corvettes up front. No, they're getting out. Yeah, that'll still get out. That's fine. Wasn't gonna stay disabled. Yeah, I don't know if they'll have enough to feel confident attacking from Sapphire. But let's get you two over to
Construction complete.
Orleus. We'll max out Orleus, and then we'll get the other two over to Ord Mantell. Oh. No. That failed. Too bad.
Complete.
I made them sad.
They won't miss a few credits here.
You're going up to Orinda.
Time to even out the wealth.
And we lost a battle carrier for that. That wasn't fast enough. But this is mostly structures. Yeah, that's just the base Naboo map. We'll still do it. I was thinking of auto-resolving that just because there's, like, only the two structures that are going to give garrisons at all. But just so I don't lose Bosk. Because I'd be sad if I auto-resolved that and lost Bosk.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get artillery in. Let's get a barge, and we'll get the Podwalker Company.
Going there now.
I copy. Moving out.
You can go sit on here, because that'll give you access to most of the map. And you're just going to go straight into the base. Whatever we get out of this, we're just going straight into the base with.
Right away, sir.
You're going to go into the base that way. You're going to deploy. Let's deploy 2 more.
Maximum unit capacity.
Active. Heading
And actually, I'll go into the base with these. I'll have these go up here.
Yes, sir.
So you all just deploy.
orders received.
You go up, and you go into the base. Because the Podwalkers are going to get over to the buildings pretty fast.
Skip
Or not the
ready.
Podwalkers, the Super Hall 2s. They're not walking at all. The Podwalkers are going to get up
Affirmative.
to this side
There now.
relatively fast.
Armor ready. Moving us. Give me a target. Just give me a target. Tank brigade
Okay.
ready.
Nope,
Pirates
explode
skip
those.
here. Affirmative.
Unit destroyed.
Copy. Your orders?
We didn't really need that to die. We want that to die.
Form up. Awaiting
The
orders.
tax agency was probably fine. Alright. Boy here, and can you guys just explode all of that?
Underway.
Unit
At
destroyed.
maximum unit capacity.
I copy, sir. Entering battlefield.
Okay,
Awaiting orders.
this is the scarier part of it.
Unit destroyed.
And there's the last structure.
Moving into position. Engaging target.
Explode that.
Copy. Moving to attack range.
Kill everything that's coming in, and you're gonna go and kill those infantry.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what you're best for.
Right away, sir.
So come around here. There.
Yes, Commander. Almost there.
Unit
Is that all hitting? That is all hitting. So that'll finish in time.
Suppressive fire. New coordinates. Ready. Heading out.
Unit
Actually, these can blow up this the main base faster.
Right away.
Now get the turret, please.
Form up. Order acknowledged.
And any Super Hall 2s,
Commence assault.
you can explode with your friends.
Awaiting orders.
unit
Reporting.
destroyed.
I want
Yes, sir.
these still to hit those.
Awaiting orders.
The T1Bs are gonna kill those aerial units if I send them in too fast.
Destroyed.
Heading out. Skiff ready.
Don't get hit by a turret.
Run available.
Ready for attack.
Bombers at the ready. Copy. Command received.
Waiting orders. Initiate bombing.
How did the Hutts manage to be eternally constant in the galaxy? I mean, when you're just really hard to kill,
Enemies in range.
and
Destroyed.
people decide that it's easier to just let you exist
Yes, Commander.
than to
Pirate skiff here.
essentially have to go and wipe you out as the other alternative, then that tends to discourage
Bow out, true.
too many constant invasions. I mean, the Pious Day Republic did try.
Planetary control achieved. Beginning construction.
They were not nice people at that point.
Constructing.
Building started.
Okay, we want all these defenses that we can get. I'll actually move out back here to where they'll be hopefully safer. Because we're not moving past Karita for a minute.
Vehicle in
More
production.
vision. What are we looking at there? So 237 on that Hapen fleet. That actually might be a good place to hit now, even though I was saying I'd rather wait. So
Constructing.
keep building these.
On our way.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What are you? I'll put a couple of these in that other fleet, and we're just gonna go and do the Katana mission.
Moving to coordinates.
We might lose deep space, but like the plan was to go up to a Brigado Ray, which I think might still be a good plan. Yeah, we can actually do that. So I guess if I'm gonna do that, then I'll put even more down there. And you guys are gonna come over here because you're gonna loop around that way.
Construction complete.
And this will have to rely mostly on
Construction complete.
Katana Hutt defenses. But we're about to see most of what's going on in the galaxy. So let's put you on Kuat. You're gonna go to Telesia. And I guess we'll just get the last one.
Unit. Beginning construction.
So you're going to build up, get an ion cannon. You are going to keep doing what you're doing. You already have that building. And we'll get the capital shipyard. Make sure we're all built up with shipyards. Because that'll be Butana-y enough for me. And once we have them maxed out on stations and we have Butana, we can actually move a lot of them away. You don't have any defenses yet. Do we have any ground units up here? No, I moved them all to the other side. So let's deploy a smuggler to here. They're about to come in.
Right for business.
We're heading out.
Requesting backup.
Glad we don't have the shipyard yet. But that should still defend whatever is going to be attacking. They have 151 there. Yeah, whatever came in, or is coming in, already went. But we'll move this over here, and we'll get ready for the mission. Oh, okay, they made it. I'll cancel this just in case it gets bugged out. That is something I would like to find a way to fix, is the construction canceling when a battle happens, because I think that's from the dummy structure. The dummy requirement structure is getting removed in the battle, so I'm hoping there's a way around that. But let's see if they decide they want to continue with this attack. See if we can make it as costly for them as it was for us. We actually have a lot of fighters compared to their no fighters. So we can probably do most of this with just our bombers.
Target those lasers.
We have definitely more than enough. We'll have to take the Hajin, but everything else should get him. Still a couple spawning. You get over here. Yeah, you're already in power to shields, and you're not looking too hot. Come on. Okay, yeah, we'll go around this side. It's kind of sad for them because they are losing out on most of their units in this area. Like they have no other fleets to back up on. They have no other planets that can boost their production. There's no coming back for the New Republic on this. I can confidently say that and not eat my words later. The Empire's kind of in the same situation where they somehow have 14 or 13 planets. I think 14 still. I'm not sure if we've taken any Imperial planets since I last checked that. Maybe we will once we get back to the galactic level. We'll see how explodey they want to get. All right, that is just the two Ronas coming in through the junk. 1 and 2 are gone.
We are victorious.
No one No one's gonna come to their rescue.
Building started.
So let's get the shipyard first. That'll just make things a bit easier for the next one. But we can't see Corellia anymore. No, we can see Corellia. They just don't have anything there. So Commodore is the only one we can't see of their territory over here. But what does that actually all look like? The Empire is still second in planets. They have 15 with 18%. So they're actually... They've got those 3. They have those 2. That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess that is a lot of planets there. Plus they have Orinda and Yaga Minor connected. Though the PA is about to take Orinda. Like, the PA's big problem is that they haven't been able to get a shipyard. They might be able to take Orinda and then collapse on Yaga Minor, so that's a possibility for them, but I don't know if they'll really be able to pull that off. Alright, well, let's get our Katana fleet underway.
Construction complete.
And I'm going to save before this gets in. Though that might not really... If it bricks, I'm already on the way in.
Tactical battle imminent.
Should have done that before I sent them in, but we'll see. That's like one of the oldest things still left in the mod. This is on the short list of priorities we need to get. JavaScript sent to the battle. And so our information has proved most profitable. Old ships, but quite serviceable if we can claim them. Keep these interlopers at bay while the shuttles secure the Dark Force. Alright, let's
Choose your reinforcements.
see how many we can get.
Transport ready. Transport standing by. Where do you want it? Moving out.
Choose your reinforcements.
See if I can pull
Choose your
them
reinforcements.
over here.
This way.
Frigate
Yeah,
reporting.
the
Frigate here.
it is a mission that will get
Ready to
redone.
move.
Oh,
On my way.
I pulled you away too fast. You need to go over here.
How about some backup?
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Weapons charged. Frequency open. Frigate
All
responding.
aboard.
You
Escort
go over. I mean, are they just? This is actually going to be really easy if they don't want to move. Cool. Thank you, proximity checks for being as expensive as possible.
Roger that.
Kind of wonder if that has
Heavy cruiser
Warm up.
standing by.
changed
Transport away.
in
Waiting orders.
any of the patches.
Lots of frigate reporting.
Copy. Destination acquired.
You weren't actually in range before.
Captain here. Moving.
I copy. Right away.
How many do I want? At least 6.
Reporting. Navigating to coordinates.
The AI is making it much easier for us right now by not attacking anything.
Heading out. Yes, sir. Fall out.
One quality of life change for this, aside from the whole mission being redesigned, because I think this is from like 2012. Oh, hello.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Would be making the shuttles heroes.
to coordinates.
Reinforcements en route.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Ready.
Yeah, unfortunately, the lag on the Switch is probably not something we can fix.
Heavy cruiser standing by. Ready for action.
Where do you
Because
want
that's just a core game function that is...
it? Ready to move.
ready.
This way.
Are we free to attack? I'll get there. Heavy cruiser standing
for some
by.
reason messy.
Captain here.
Standing by.
No, it definitely won't just be a situation where the mission stays as it is and you just get the extra dreadnoughts if you beat the enemy. Because then basically every situation is just getting the, like, you just get the whole fleet.
Frequency open.
Frigate standing by.
It'll end up going more to the direction of the enemy putting up more of a fight
Roger
than
that.
get out, but it's
Form up.
not necessarily going to be that either.
On my way.
Roger
Like,
that.
the amount they get, the player gets, should be a direct reflection of however many they're able to actually secure. And,
Copy. How about some backup? I
like,
copy.
it should involve proactively boarding rather than just the player mashing all their forces on the enemy and then they win the battle.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
It's like the capturing of the dreadnought should be the core mechanic you are trying to build it around.
Reporting.
Weapons charged. Heavy cruiser standing by.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you're gonna go over
Destination
there.
acquired.
I'm not necessarily gonna look to capture everything though.
Yes, Commander.
Why does it get laggy when we capture them? It's something that's fucked up with the. I think it's the actual capturing, like the switch control Lua thing, but it's. I don't know that it's anything we can do anything about, because that's literally just, as far as I remember, just a like the core game switch control function. And it wasn't like that before, so I don't know if there was something in the patch that messed it up, but I'm gonna look at it again and see if there's anything we can actually change.
Transport standing by. All out.
No, it's not looping through them.
Standing by. Captain here.
Will the Hutts receive boarding shuttles? They already have boarding shuttles in both mods.
I copy. Dreadnought cruiser ready. Heavy cruiser standing by.
Where do you want it?
Okay, you're gonna go up to this one. You have captured that one, I think? No, you actually didn't. You gotta get over here more. Alright. I think we got about 10. 10 is fine.
All aboard. This way.
Captain here.
Come on. Do what you're doing. There we go.
Copy. Attack that target. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Roger that. Over there.
Like, there are other situations where we use, I think, the exact same
All ahead.
switch faction function,
Turbo lasers.
but
Moving out.
I don't know.
Captain here.
Like, it is possible that something else changed somewhere else downstream that made the made something work slightly differently in a way we can control, and then we'll be able to fix it. But
Cruiser standing by. Engines active.
until then,
Approaching new course
who knows?
now. Weapons online. Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
Copy.
Because it's not a function that's like actually ever changed.
Copy.
But we can get to you. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is theirs. Not mine.
Preparing for
Are
combat.
we free to attack?
Reporting. Yes, sir. How about some backup?
Where is my other one? There you are.
Yes, Commander. Escort
Okay.
requested.
Get over to this guy?
Transport away.
These will actually be really nice to attack Fondor with.
Frequency open.
Won't that be neat?
Ready. Heavy cruiser standing by. Captain here. Moving.
So I think that's...
Ready.
Yeah, I think we got at least 15 of them. Let's actually... Well, maybe we'll be able to try.
The enemy has
We got
been
him.
defeated.
Did we get that in time? We got that one, and we did get that one. Okay, we got both of those.
Planetary control.
How many was that? That was 15. Exactly as I said.
Building
Absolutely
started.
perfect planning. And I will save again. But we're not gonna be done just yet, because I do want to get up to Abrigado Ray. And we're gonna make the Empire sad with all of the dreadnoughts. Okay, you're gonna upgrade. You are already upgrading. Karita, we have those.
Beginning construction.
Good. And how are these? That's 220. So we can actually get that other Vontor
Vehicle in
back.
production.
Tactical battle imminent.
That puts us... Yeah, maybe we'll load up Yagdol and Typhera with smugglers.
Incoming.
Choose
Okay,
your
it's all
reinforcements.
katanas from here on out.
Reinforcements canceled.
Oh,
Vector set. All ahead.
I hate when this happens.
To full.
It seems to be something map specific that makes the Fog of War not show up, but I'm not
All ahead. Engines to
confident
full.
what it is.
All ahead. Heavy cruiser standing by.
Okay,
Fire
get
for
you guys up there.
Captain
All
here.
katanas, all the time.
All guns.
All at, well, not all katanas. They're gonna put other stuff in besides the katanas. I'm lying. Prime pays, get in there.
Set. Dreadnought cruiser ready. Roger that. Let's move out. The lasers are our target.
Yeah, we'll probably take one of Zinja's planets to force him to integrate, because the PA doesn't seem to be doing that for themselves yet.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
And then we'll see what they can do with Dark Empire, but they're gonna be kind of separated from this. Oh, maybe I don't want to take Abrigado Ray like that. We're gonna be right next to Vis. But if we can have Abrigado and we can hold it so that Vis doesn't go, like, the Vis content doesn't go straight to Abrigado, then the PA might be able to take all these planets and connect their territory. So what would that actually look like? We could send what we have here up for that, and that'll be...
Going there now.
That should be enough.
Constructing.
I do want more Canderous tanks, because they have been pretty choice for us.
Construction.
But yeah, so we'll finish off by taking Abrigado, and then we'll start off next time by taking Junction, which should force Zinj to integrate, and that should be enough to get the PA into Dark Empire. So Bosk, you're going to go over there.
Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out.
We'll cover him with some artillery right now.
Standing by, sir.
We've secured a landing zone.
Fall out.
And let's
Let's move
drop those. I should have
Almost there.
not been fast forwarding that. It probably just made things harder for myself if they really had enough to attack us.
Primed. We've come across enemy units.
Okay, I'm gonna put in some other infantry over here to go north. No, Bosk, you're gonna stay fighting. We're gonna try to hold this position, and then You deploy. Well, you guys go and collect some capturables. You can go and Pokemon it for us.
We'll cover you. Support fire ready.
Yeah, get up to the base. You guys get up to here.
We've been paid. We'll follow orders. Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
You really only need one squad to finish those captures. So we'll get that. And I don't know if they actually have any other units here.
Support fire ready.
Gonna be a lot
We'll
of
cover you.
Destroy.
exploding units for me.
Your orders. Attack.
Okay, you can turn around. And let's just get you into the base as well.
We're combat
Alright.
ready.
Go on up.
Supporting allied units.
Alright, get up to there. And artillery.
Open fire.
I think I'm just going to control A onto this. We'll just have all of our artillery blow that up. And then
Yes, sir.
you guys can move on past. We're going to have our bombing run in a second. We could have gone into the river with some of that. But we'll just get vision of the next structure and... Oh, hello. That's a tax agency. Is that it? Nope, there is a Firehawk. And now there's no more Firehawk.
We are victorious.
We might have... No, we didn't lose a Super Hall company. We didn't lose any companies. Perfect.
System conquered.
All right, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. For those of you watching on Twitch, though, we're going to keep going for another one. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.